want intact parts these days because they're looking for specific nodes, A, B nodes, SA. I was like, wow, I didn't even know. Good for them. Yesterday was the first time she said people wanted love. And then, but like I said, always as many intact livers as possible. People just want
liver. Livers.
Some people want lower extremities too, which that's simple. I mean, that's easy. I don't know what they're doing with it. I guess they want muscle. But
Yeah, a dime a dozen.
What price range would you?
You know, I'm going to throw a number out. I would say it's probably anywhere from $30 to $100, depending on the facility and what's involved.
$30 to $100 price. That's per specimen that we're talking about, right? Yeah.
Yes. The federal abortion ban is a law, and laws are up to interpretation. So if I say on day one I do not intend to do this, what ultimately happens doesn't matter.
So yesterday was a clinic day. So what, for example, like what did you procure?
You know, I asked her at the beginning of the day what she wanted. Yesterday she's been at, a lot of people want intact parts these days because they're looking for specific nodes, A, B nodes, SA. I was like, wow, I didn't even know. Good for them.
So I had 8 cases yesterday, and I knew exactly what we needed, and I kind of looked at the list, and I said, all right, this 17-weeker has 8 grams, and this. So I knew which were the cases that were probably more likely to yield what we needed, and I made my decisions according to that too. So it's worth having a huddle at the beginning of the day, and that's what I do.
Hello, I'm Cecile Richards, President of Planned Parenthood Federation of America. I want to be really clear. The allegation that Planned Parenthood profits in any way from tissue donation is not true.
She's been so helpful for the past couple of years. Just with fetal tissue collection. I know a lot of you do it. Very, very helpful with her to talk to and how to like.
Okay, great. Thank you. She's amazing.
And thank you for Planned Parenthood.
Thank you.
Upper high from Planned Parenthood.
What would you expect for intact tissue? What sort of compensation? What sort of...
Well, why don't you start by telling me what you're used to paying?
Attending.
I'm now the president of that organization.
Oh.
Very easy for us. We didn't have to do anything. So there was compensation for this. We didn't have to do anything. So there was compensation for this, and there was a discussion as I was leaving. They had been paying by the case, and there was some discussion about doing it in a different way, or I don't know what you're used to doing, how you're used to doing compensation. The patients don't get anything, of course. But.
Okay, so I'd like, what would you expect for intact tissue? What sort of compensation? What sort of...
Well, why don't you start by telling me what you're used to paying?
Okay. So I'd like to start at around 100.
Okay. You have my email address, right?
Got your email, yeah.
Okay. Write me a 3 or 4 paragraph proposal.
Oh, we have already a relationship with ABR.
Business head then.
Using them for over 10 years, really a long time.
Whenever we have a smooth portion of liver, we think that's good.
There are no financial benefits to the clinic. Absolutely. And we're happy. Look, we look forward to the facts coming out.
Right. So I'll just take a couple minutes.
Sure.
And my assistant.
Hi.
So, smaller
right.
clinics,
Yeah.
obviously a higher volume would be good for that fetal tissue for researchers. So there's already a service there. I'm thinking with my business head that...
Using them for over 10 years, really a long time. So I renegotiated the contract.
We return a portion of our fees to the clinic.
Oh.
Because of what we do and because we use fetal tissue, we don't want to we want to be as politically correct as we can.
Right,
We
I
don't
know.
want a whole lot of people coming in and, slapping
Yeah.
us because,
Yeah.
you're doing this and you're getting all these scientific people here and they're all agreeing, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So.
it's kind of counterintuitive, isn't it? Right? Like normally, like embryonic stem cell research, like the big controversial, like whatever, and like.
And you know what the
compared
really
to
weird thing is? Embryonic, there's still a lot of controversy about
Yeah.
that, But then fetal kind of got lost in the mix, You have
Was it ever controversial? I mean, I'm young,
never,
so I don't know.
It was never outlawed. Where now they're trying to make abortion illegal, and that's where we get our tissue. Now they're trying to make abortion illegal, and that's where we get our tissue.
You probably know Jackie Barbick.
Yes.
Was
yeah.
it? And she mentioned to me that you guys, that I should talk to you if I wanted the fetal tissue.
Yes.
But I thought you only procured from her clinic. It's not.
No, we procure from her clinic on Saturday because that's the day they do large cases. Now they do induce fetal demise at about 21 weeks, depending on the doctor. Sometimes
because for BLT I'm wanting like 18 to 22 weeks.
Right. Yes.
Right.
And that would be fine. So if we had 18 or 19 weeks, then that we could get those to you.
Okay, and it doesn't have digoxin though.
No,
Okay,
it does not.
Yeah.
And we always, we've been in the business long enough. I can tell if it's been ditched or not. I just look at it. I go,
oh really?
Yeah. It has a smell. It's not right. So
wow.
It's just kind of icky.